You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrok were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrok?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrok in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrok is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrok is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrok.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
You owe me back. I was a proud man, and there's more of those days ahead.
Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender.
I could swear there's something.
Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender.
What's that? Better have
Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender. And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy suffering.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender. Almost. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender. I know what happens. Potato. Stupid ball. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender.
It's the student from the
Incendio.
town.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defender. Revelio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
You won't defeat us all!
Resto Monaco. Accio. Glacius. Accio.
No, that's
Defendo.
embarrassing.
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. There's a victory that came none too soon. Accio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Accio. Places. Defender. Crucial. Defender. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. You've one less follower, Ranrok. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Depulso. Defendo. Accio. Sendo. Potato.
I do not.
I won't.
Stupid. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Glacier. Defender.
Much too slow.
Accio. Descending. Revelio. I can see why Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chocolate cabbages. Accio. Descending. Glacier. Confringo. Depulso.
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo. Glacier. Defendo. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrok's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Reparo.
Pay me enough to the honest there all day.
That's that. Settled.
Ah, but
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of travelling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Not so.
Have yourself. How nice of you to say. Over.
Accio.
Take goblin silver. Who's that?
Resto Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stop it!
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
An intruder!
Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
It's the student from the town.
Leviosa!
I'll get you for this!
Depulso! I should investigate. I know a Merlin. Revelio! Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
You're like a plum bumble beneath my feet.
No!
Capulso! Protego! Accio! Descender! Defender!
You made one.
Accio!
Marvelous strike! Oh, it's well,
Crucible! Flipendo!
I will make
Insatiable!
Oh, too harsh.
Move like a coward.
Accio! Protego! Stupid! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo!
Stupid trick.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Crucible! Protego! Stupefy! Flipendo! Leviosa! Glacius! Defender! Revelio.
I'm famished.
Accio. Protego. Stupid Captain. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. You only have Ranrok to blame.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Ranrok wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrok. Eventually we may...
Oh, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Someone there? Quiet. Someone's afraid to find Leviosa.
Contato. Accio. Glacier. Defender.
Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Glacier. Defender. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
That's our way in.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrok knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Quite conductive, aren't we? Exposure.
There you are. Ranrok wasn't
Impressive.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this?
Nice try!
Another pitiful beast caught in my... How childish!
Having barrage for you!
I won't rest. Put me down!
What you make a fine field.
Can't survive this, my young friend.
You will pay for your deed. Your gun's very aggressive.
Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object.
Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Come on there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Line a plum shop at Ranrok. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you. Forget it, boy.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it.
Revelio.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrok's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrok said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrok used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrok and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the
Descender!
Revelio.
Reparo.
Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Crucio. Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Defender. Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
What a relief.
Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isidora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isidora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isidora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrok and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
It's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
What was it you needed my help with, Samantha?
You were going into the tomb east of... I'm hoping...
Revelio. Revelio.
The Pinch-Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. You didn't see that.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! Accio. Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Glacius.
Well done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Revelio.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbour...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Aranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things. and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Aranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Aranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station. Nothing warms a body like
What am I to have on?
Highwing! Go! Faster, Highwing! No need to race now, my friend. This must be Aranshire. Let's keep an eye out for spiders. Defender! Protego! Stupid! Crucial. Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Crucial. Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Crucial. Incendio. Revelio. Surely that's the last of them.
The absconder assassin. Remarkable thing you did there to say them. Ah, the absconder assassin. Oh, pleasure to see you again.
Aloha Mora.
studying.
Revelio.
Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What do we have here? Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Revelio.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Revelio.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Accio. Descendant. Defender. Crazy. Defender. Descender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucible. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
That's one exact. These eggs must be destroyed.
Revelio. Arresto Momentum.
need to destroy all of the exacts. This is definitely going to angry parents. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio. Accio. Glacier. Defender. Cursed fiends. Revelio. Glacier. Defender. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Accio. Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Can't let you harm Aranshire anymore before we can. Accio. Glacier. Defender. That's the last of the spider sacks. Revelio. I hope that's the last spider. Accio. Glacier. Defender. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Defendo. Glaciers. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio. Lumos.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
Revelio.
sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverts. Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it. But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Aranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
What sort of thing are we looking for? Nice doing business with you. thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Except now that they're connected to the...
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Oh, do shut up. Is it possible to become an aura and not excel in potions?